There it went. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Those little dude muscle arms of the dogs. And they're like, whoa.
Sip.
Sup?
I already got one.
Woo woo.
Are you pulling yours up or?
Yeah.
Right. Well, they can't see you.
I can a little
Let's
bit.
do this. Trust me, I'm not the most important part of this picture.
Sup? 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 Cleveland, Ohio. Woo woo. What up, Thomas?
Now, can you
Thomas the train.
Bluetooth it to the speaker where we can actually hear them?
No.
Oh, no.
They
There's
go-
no,
Oh, yeah.
it's just comments.
Okay.
It's just comments, yeah. It's all us.
What's up, Tom? Yes, we're playing Yahtzee and getting drunk.
Do I smoke cigarettes? No.
I mean, that would be incredibly classy if you smoke cigarettes
Super
with
classy.
with that plastic extension piece on it, and you're like, oh my god. And
Oh my god.
I got a haircut
People
today,
that-
guys.
the people that hold a cigarette like this,
Does it look
they're
good?
like
Yeah.
Does it look good? I got a
So-
haircut.
so
Yeah.
bougie.
101 Dalmatians, fucking.
Where it jumped up 22 was like in the first minute.
Yeah,
It's actually,
What, viewers?
yeah.
yeah.
Oh, fuck. God damn.
I mean, it's not the strongest we ever had.
But within right out the gate, that's pretty
Right out
good.
the gate, first minute, we got 22. Holy
Yeah, then we're up
shit.
to 25, 24. Oh, somebody left.
What the fuck?
Fuck, they're like, oh, fuck this, I'm out. 26? Nice.
I don't want to watch them play Yahtzee. What the hell? What is this? This isn't worth my time.
Actually, I was really gonna, kind of a little trick again. Nice. Hello, Jeremy, Selena, and son. Where's your youngest? Oh, he's playing his video game.
Yeah, he's
per
doing his thing.
usual.
He's in his cave.
Okay, Honda unas coronas. Yes, and mucho tequila margaritas.
Just Selena wear her bra.
Are you? You got a brawn?
Yeah, I got a brown.
Like, I'm all.
Yeah, they're where they belong. What the fuck?
Yeah, they're elevated.
Yeah, they're not hanging down
They're
in
in
my
a
waist.
boulder holder.
I don't have them tucked into my waist right now.
They're over the shoulder boulder holder.
Yeah.
We're good.
We must increase our bust. Like that's reckless.
Oh.
Oh, Charlie Strum, haven't seen that name there for a long time.
Who?
Charlie Strum?
I forget.
I don't know. It's just what size bra do you wear? I don't know. What's your IQ?
See, yours is popping up before me because I don't have a YouTube sign in.
Oh. You are a very, very lucky man.
Got some big old knockers over here. Huh? Like, everybody gets to look at them, but I actually get to grab them.
Can we do arm wrestling? $20 a pop.
I'll lose.
I mean, I'll beat my mom, but
No, you won't.
yeah.
No.
Okay, let's go.
Everybody move everything out of the way, I guess, but. 1, 2, 3, go!
Yeah, that was not even a contest. Holy shit.
Well, he's a fucking gorilla, dude.
Dude, that hurt my elbow so bad.
What are you, like, 6'3", 6'4",
Yeah.
200 and what?
70.
270? Yeah.
Yeah, it's just like I thought I was gonna have a competition.
Now,
Oh,
What was that?
I heard that.
cracking there,
I
man.
got like a bone fragment now. Fucking gone in my fucking.
Now,
I am going to fly to Vegas. Well, we're not in Vegas, buddy.
Yeah.
We're in.
Well, he will be on Wednesday.
Yeah, I'll be in
Lubbock.
Vegas Wednesday.
Lubbock, Lubbock, Texas, baby.
What they do with peanuts? They make candy bars. They make Snickers.
Jeremy, arm wrestling.
Oh, Jesus Christ, dude. Why are you going to put me in this position?
I gotta move to the extra.
I got Logo on my lap.
Oh,
Oh, okay.
your elbow is gonna fucking kill, dude. I swear to God.
Yeah, I got like no meat in my elbow anymore, dude. Hold on, let me move up. Let me pull the old man trick. Move everything out of the way. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Give me 5 years ago, I'd have fucking probably whooped your ass.
No,
So
me
at
and-
least give you a fucking competition.
Now I can say me and you at equal age.
Yeah.
If I was 25,
Oh, you would have whooped me.
Yeah.
I would have fucking beat the shit out of you. But alright, so 1, 2, 3. Yeah, you got it.
It's all fucked ass.
You get my elbow cracked?
Yeah.
It was like rolling a stone across the table. Like, my elbow's all bleeding.
I mean, I smoked cigarettes a long time ago, but I quit in like 2007.
My eyes all itchy.
Dogs and you touch your eyes.
Goddamn dogs. I already did eye drops.
Yeah, but you got it all over your hands.
I know.
Hey, y'all have fun. Gotta get up early and cook breakfast and break camp to head back to Atlanta.
Great camp.
He was camping.
Are you in the military?
No, he was just camping.
Look at you, Sparky.
Look
Look at the dog.
Sparky goat.
He's out there. He's out there on the rock. He's like, hey, what's up? What's going on? No, I'm just chilling.
Billy Goat fucking.
This thing's like on a swivel a little bit. There you go. No, we're playing Yahtzee.
What was playing?
Yeah, Dustin's friend from work was over. He just left. And of course, we had the whole thing of like, let's do a live feed. Myrrh. Like,
Yeah, why not?
why
We
not?
haven't done one forever.
Check in, say hey.
Hey, since I'm not on the truck anymore, I know everyone's missing my beautiful face.
Yeah, they all like looking at me. They all like hearing from me. Legit.
We know everybody likes it when we're both doing it.
What brand of cigs did you smoke?
Oh, Marble Lights.
Why is that a subject?
Yeah, I don't know why.
From
Yeah.
like 15 years ago.
Yeah.
Like, oh, what kind of cigarettes you smoke?
I smoked from the time I was 14 till I was 27.
And now you're old.
And now I'm old and busted,
Busted.
and I vape, and I drink too much, and I just had hiccups, so my voice is all super
Oh, the
raspy.
hiccups would have been classic.
Oh my
right now.
god. Get him again. No,
No, I had like
Yeah.
20 minutes of hiccups.
more like 45 minutes.
Nah, I was like 20.
I told her
Willie is a
It was a
shitbag.
full
Solid half.
spoonful of sugar and it would have cured it. But she's like,
Mix the
no,
medicine,
I
go
like
down.
it.
Oh, I like the hiccups.
Oh no, the
Oh.
table is broken.
Get more drink.
Need more drink. Yeah, it's funny.
This dude said, oh, my Selena is live.
Yeah. So how's everybody doing? Oh my god. I started my new job. I work at Dustin's job, but on a different shift.
It's a plastic molding factory.
Yeah.
We make dildos and all that.
When he's picking up the new card, yeah, I already bought it. I played the beta. I maxed it out. I'm just waiting until the 28th.
I
Next
haven't-
Friday, baby.
I haven't bought it yet. Probably ain't gonna get the pre-order.
I don't think I missed much.
All the extra shit. You get like 25 hours of double weapon and all that.
Oh, I don't know. Will it really matter 3 years from now when it's the only game we play? No. Just like
even
the-
if it's that good.
Yeah, if it's even that good. I mean, the beta was good. I like the beta. Gonna be a good day. Yeah. All good days around here. Like 99.9% of the time, it's good days around
Yeah.
here.
Fly back Thursday or whatever.
Yeah, just in
And
time to
then-
order it. You might be able to order it if it's a day early.
No, I will be able to.
Yeah.
But I'll just have to have you buy it and then pay you back the next day.
Oh yeah, because you get paid the day after you buy
Yeah.
it. Yeah. Hey, Selena and guys. Yeah, this is my oldest son, Dustin.
Hello.
I know, you know, the offspring don't show up very often in the shit.
Yeah, because they usually do the live when I'm at work, so.
Selena, was there not enough freight for y'all to stay together? Yeah, we were having some loads to Washington and back, and you know, we would go to Washington and then we would go down to San Diego and then back, but the house was kind of, you know, in disarray, so had to come back. How was the cake? My ass is fine.
What?
Someone said, how's the cake?
The cake?
Yeah. I said my ass was fine. I don't know, they
Cake,
call
ass,
yeah,
cake.
Yes.
That's
Asses?
yeah,
Yeah,
cake
cake.
or pancake or
Yeah.
whateve.
Yeah, that's good.
It's good.
Yeah, it took a second look.
Yep.
Yeah, no, it's like while we were out there running team,
I'll eat that
we're
cake.
super solo, it's like we made a little bit more than normal, but it wasn't enough for the house to fall in as much disarray as was happening.
It wasn't teamwork.
Yeah.
It was just,
It was super solo at best. And it's like it really didn't have to be super solo either. I mean, it, you know, made it easier to do a little bit of super solo.
yeah, I mean,
But it
Pretty
was all
much.
solo work.
pretty much I could have,
He could have done it all himself.
yeah, the work that was available is something I could have just done on my own. So we got to the point where it's like, she was better off being at home, managing the house,
Yeah, the
and-
house is all clean
and
and
she
all
has a
taken
job
care of.
here in town.
Yeah, I
and
got a job with benefits
a
now.
job with benefits and everything, so I can go out and do loads and make that money. She's at home making a paycheck, and it's just all around. It's just going to be a better scenario.
Yeah. Thomas said, now Jeremy, don't get mad, but I totally agree with Selena. Fine butt.
Yeah, it's no secret.
Yeah.
It's like,
We're not in middle school.
you're not going to offend me. No.
I mean, how many times has he butt punched and showed my strength?
Yeah, I've been butt punching that thing for years. It's like,
for everyone to see.
it's like I'm not hiding it.
He's proud of it.
It's like if you had a fine muscle car, old like
Yeah, you're not
I
gonna
have
keep
my
it in the garage.
if I had my '70s Chevelle in the garage, I'd want to show it off a little bit.
Yeah, he's gonna drive it downtown and fucking rev it.
Nobody's gonna steal it from me.
Hmm.
You know what I mean? It's my car.
Yeah.
The fuck? What are we at, a rave? I didn't even take my ecstasy. What the hell?
Cats and boots and cats and boots and cats and boots and cats and boots and cats and boots.
No, we had somebody in the back alley, so I pulled out my flashlight.
Yeah.
It's bright. Like,
I mean, okay, so
Yeah, we still have the Chevy pickup for now.
in Lubbock, I don't know if this happens in other towns in Texas, but Lubbock, most of the neighborhoods are set up with alleyways between
Yeah,
the
where
the
your
housing
dumpsters
tracks.
are.
That it's an alleyway, and they put the dumpsters out there so you can, you know, like
For the
it's for
trash.
trash collection and everything. It's actually a pretty cool system. I like it. Instead of
Yeah, you don't
having to
have to-
take trash cans out to the curb,
Yeah, you just walk it out to the
you just
dumpster.
go out to the back of your house and throw it out. But alleyways can also be kind of the breeding ground of people can troll up and down these alleyways if they're looking
Yeah,
to
because they're not main
pick through
streets.
garbage or trying to find, you know, somebody might throw out a couch or something like that,
Yeah,
whatever.
or an open
You-
gate.
Yeah, an open gate. You might get a miscellaneous car.
Yeah.
And just at our gate right here a little bit ago, I know, don't. I was going to get to it in a sec.
Oh.
That some
I thought
pickup,
it was gonna be cool.
like right here. Oh, you want to be cool?
Yeah, I wanted to be
You
cool.
want to go? You want to go army style?
Yeah.
That right out here though, some pickup pulled up right in back of our gate, and somebody got out, and Selena got up and walked towards the gate. So I went and got. Don't be fucking with it.
No, I know. That's why I was just pretending because it's
I-
already ready.
anybody knows.
Her other hand is on the butt.
Yeah, it's on the butt. It's nowhere
Yeah,
near.
don't even touch it.
No, it's all ready to go. But some fucking pickup came out there and was parked, and he got out of his truck, and I started walking to the back gate, and I was like, "What this motherfucker doing parked out behind our house?" And he fucking got in his truck and left. So this is our solution. Come back, motherfucker.
I
dare you.
Dirty.
I'm on the road. They're here.
We're prepared.
That the thing I explained was it's a straight up fucking 12 gauge pump with, you know, you can load up to 8. It's got 8 in the pipe, you know, 1 in the chamber.
Yeah.
On safety. I keep that fucker loaded. I got a drop gun around the house all the time. And when I'm not here, they know where it's at. And it's loaded and ready to go.
Yeah.
With the safety on, all you gotta do is pop the button to the other side and you're ready to go. You don't have to chunk. You don't have to chunk it. You don't have to chunk a fucking round in.
I mean, it's kind of
ready
good
to go.
if it still had a chunk to load, because when you fucking make that, you know, that
No.
fucking solve a lot of issues. People will run when they hear that.
Yeah, but no.
Yeah, you know what I mean. Though.
You have to have the drop.
Yeah.
You don't pump it hoping for a reaction. When you're gonna aim that fucker, it's ready to go.
Yeah.
And
yeah, but the fucking
I
pump
got
of that thing.
I got a fucking 12 gauge
Yeah.
already loaded,
There you
ready to go.
Yeah,
What? Pop it,
Shoot people.
pop it on red, you're dead. That's all it comes down to.
Yeah.
All right. And a shotgun is the best home defense
Yeah.
weapon you can have. I keep that fucker loaded, and it's only on safety. So anybody has to go grab that fucker. And tonight,
Yeah.
somebody pulled up in the alleyway out here, and we didn't know who they were. And Lubbock is not.
It's not a super
It's
crime
not.
ridden place.
Yeah, it's not a sketchy fucking town, but you
Yeah, when
never
someone
know.
pulls up in your alley at fucking 8 o'clock at night and just sits there and
And
you
it's
can
dark,
see the
and you're just
headlights
sitting outside your
and you
outside
can
the
see
gate.
them walk out in front of their headlights.
Yeah.
You
It's
know,
like, no.
it's like no.
I want you guys to have
Yeah, then he tried to dim them, I saw. He
Yeah.
turned off his
well,
headlights.
and that the best deterrent. You know, sometimes the best defense is a good offense.
Yeah.
Well, you're already out here with a fucking fully loaded fucking 12 gauge pointed at the gate.
Yeah.
Going, what you want, motherfucker?
Yeah.
And it's like, no, we'll leave.
Yeah.
That's what I thought. That's
Yeah.
the whole point.
Yeah. The whole purpose of a gun is to protect yourself. You know, it's like people who want to say anything else about guns, it's stupid. It's like saying fucking spoons make people fat.
No, that's where when that happened and something was a little bit sketchy
33.
in our alleyway, I went ahead and just I had the 12 gauge in the room. I just went and got it and put it right out here because
Yeah, he was out there for a good 10 minutes.
yeah, if somebody wants to come back around and stir some shit, it's like, dude,
Yeah, we got a lock on the back gate too.
we live.
Yeah, I went out there with the flashlight
Yeah,
and
he
storm.
he drove off and he
Yeah.
fucking didn't come back.
It's like, you want to come around fucking around in our alleyway, dude?
$100 flashlight,
I'm telling you right
and I
now.
haven't charged in 3 months. And
We're not
it's
even-
brighter than anything.
No, I'm telling you right now, we're not Metro Texas. We're not Dallas. We're not Houston.
Yeah.
We're not Austin, San Antonio, or anything. We're, oh my God, you've got a
And I don't
gun.
give a fuck if you come in my house.
No, we're in Lubbock,
Chitty
dude.
chitty bang bang.
This is fucking.
Yeah, you
You
come in
can
my
only
yard.
put it. This is cowboy country, dude.
Yeah, you come in my house, you come in my yard.
getting
I don't give a
fucking
fuck what
shot.
the consequences
I
are.
don't give a fuck. You're getting
Fucking
shot.
families getting protected one way or another, whether someone's got to spend a life sentence for something or not, dude. You
Dude. Would you
fucking
guys
come-
wait for me?
Yes.
Cause I'll straight turn heads into fucking strawberry milkshakes. Will you guys wait for me?
Yeah, I don't give a fuck what the consequences are. You come in my fucking yard, you come in my fucking house, and for no good reasons, then fucking you're getting what coming to you. You know, this is my shit, not yours. You know, you learned that shit in middle school. You know, you're in elementary. You know,
Well, I
it ain't
can only
yours.
warn
Don't
you,
touch it.
if
Stay the
I'm-
fuck out.
If I'm home, I can only warn you, you're getting a 12 gauge enema.
Yeah. I don't give a shit.
I don't give a shit.
I don't give a shit the consequences. Put me away, lock me away forever. If I know that I fucking protected my family, you can go fucking suck a dick. And
Now we're
if the
sitting
law
there-
doesn't agree, then you know what? The
Which is
law is
funny.
fucked up.
It's called white privilege.
No,
No, it's
No?
just, that's called Texas, dude.
it's
Okay.
called Texas. It's called protecting
You
your
live in
family.
another state, that might get questioned, but you're gonna get a straight up fucking 12 gauge enema. You come in my fucking yard, so
Yeah.
go and get the fuck
Yeah,
out.
this is my shit, not yours. Stay the fuck out. You think you're fucking entitled to my shit? I'll tell you a different story.
No, it's even a thing of just it's a thing of even just the neighborhood. Like our next door neighbor,
Yeah, the one
He-
we moved in.
You called the motherfucking cops.
Yeah.
Thought we were fucking
well, and the thing was,
Thought we were squatting.
homeless. Yeah.
I talked to him, and yes, he was the one that called the cops on us. And I told him the day we talked, I went out there and told him. I said, no, I got my guns loaded in the house and everything and all this kind of. He's all, I got a security system and I got cameras and all this stuff. And I'm all, okay, and
Good for you.
but
So they can review the
Guaranteed.
footage when they fucking recover your bodies.
yeah, when they recover your body, I got guns waiting at the fucking door, dude.
Yeah, they ain't recovering my body.
You ain't doing shit. There ain't nothing to recover except these motherfuckers out on my porch or
Yeah,
out in the alleyway or whatever, because I'm gonna fucking unload.
yeah.
Yep.
But no, the day we moved in, the cops came and knocked on the door, and I actually had to go and get our lease agreement and show them that we leased it because that they said that a neighbor had called the cops saying that this house had been vacant forever and that
We were squatters.
we were squatters or something. It's like, really? Because we have the U-Haul, like we're gonna move in a whole house full of shit out of a U-Haul because we're squatting. It's like, hello, and it had a fucking rental sign out front for like ever. But it's like, and the cops didn't even ask for the rental agreement. I offered it up because
we
have
just
nothing-
showed him.
We
and
don't
the
have
guy,
nothing to
you know,
hide.
Like he just like, no problem. And he just walked away. It was like,
And
no,
they're
we're
like, okay,
legit.
yeah, I mean, they looked over it and they looked at our names and everything, and it's like, it was legit, and they're like, okay, sorry to, bother you, blah, 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 but it's like the audacity the neighbors had when it had a rental sign out front.
Jason said I'll set him on fire after I shot
Yeah.
him.
Yeah.
He said fucking, my fucking cousin, she's all fucking Karens. I know, right?
Well, the guy that called the cops on us, he lives next door. And like I said, I went and talked to him like a couple months back. He and I finally met because I've been on the road. So he and I never had a chance to talk. And I parked the truck on the side street. There's a side road over here that I can park the truck, and I was walking home, and he and I actually talked one day. And yeah, he's kind of
No, hack him.
he's soft.
I don't know.
That I told him, but I put it in such a way. I told him like, yeah, somebody even had the nerve to call the cops on us the day we moved in here
Yeah.
and shit.
I
And
didn't-
he was all
didn't say-
quiet. He was all, oh yeah,
Yeah,
was all quiet.
He did the
I'm all,
same thing when I
uh-huh.
said something about it. It's like once he met us, it was like a whole other story.
Yeah,
Someone
when we
wrote-
thought a tornado was coming.
Yeah, when
Yeah,
he
he
thought
wanted
a
to come in
tornado
our-
was coming, he's like, "Oh, I got a bottle of fucking whiskey here.
Can I
I
come
know
in
you
your
have
basement?
a basement."
Can we come over to your house and go in the basement? And we're like,
Yeah,
maybe.
maybe. Did you call the cops on us?
Did you call the cops on us?
Then no, you get.
And then that's when I be confronted.
Someone said, "I'm not American, but why do Americans act like they live in a war zone? Because fucking people are assholes."
I mean, I understand around other places in the world, maybe this
People-
standoffish kind of thing doesn't happen. I don't know, but
I don't know. Maybe the
Here,
freedom that
it's a-
America gives, it makes people think they have rights to stuff they don't, or maybe it's the
Well,
the
it's-
narrative going around.
I think it's a thing that Americans understand that we have the right that you're not going to fuck with us.
Yeah,
And you come in my yard, you come in my space and everything. That
and maybe there's too many fatherless households. I don't know. Maybe more people need to get their asses whooped.
well, and that a lot of people, their perception around guns and all this kind of shit. No, fuck you. You're not fucking with my shit. Basically, is all it comes down to. You're not fucking with me, and I will fucking kill you if you
Yeah, my shit is not
encroach.
yours. Just because you think you're entitled to it,
I will
you know
fucking
what?
kill you if you encroach on my shit and you think you just got some right to come into my house
Yeah.
and do whatever you want to do. No.
Yeah.
Fuck you. I'm gonna fucking shoot your ass.
Yeah, Jay Simmons says, because we do live in a war zone. These motherfuckers don't learn, so we need to teach them. Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I mean,
Too many brain dead motherfuckers in this fucking world
well,
right
and
now.
this thing that,
People think that they're owed something they're not.
well, this thing that Americans, you know, it's a weird dynamic. I get it from other parts of the world. People don't understand like that we have a constitution, the Second Amendment, we have the right to bear arms against tyranny. That's the whole point.
Yeah.
It's not about why do you need a AR-15 to shoot deer? It's not about hunting. It's about tyranny, and you have guns
To protect yourself.
to protect yourself. That is a fucking right that Americans have that other people around the world don't understand.
Yeah.
That, like, why do you need all these guns?
Yeah,
And it's like, fuck you. How's about that? Because
Yeah.
we learned all the way back to the revolution
Yeah.
of 1776 and whatever. That war stretched for about 20 years. But Americans gaining their freedom came from we armed ourselves and fought back against tyranny, and we made sure when we wrote up the fucking Constitution.
You thought we were the freest people in the world. It's not about being free. It's about protecting what is yours from people who think that they deserve what you have.
And that Americans,
Because there's so many
liberals.
loser motherfuckers
no,
out
no,
there
no.
right now who
Well, we
want to
have-
just take what you have instead of going to work every fucking day. It's not about being free. We're
Americans,
free.
America is
Everyone over
actually
21.
America is actually a country. Even China has said it. The former president, or whatever you want to call him, of China, not this Xi Jinping guy, but the guy before, I forget his name. Anyway, he said we can never invade America.
Yeah, because the citizens have more fucking arms
Not
than
because
the
of the
military.
not because of the military, and not because of their missiles, bombs, jets, the Navy, or anything. Because if we actually invaded America, then we actually have to deal with the citizenry that is so heavily armed, we can never beat it.
Yeah.
It's like if we actually put boots on the ground in America
Yeah,
and try to invade America, we
every
can never beat
citizen-
America because every citizen has multiple guns. We can't do it. It's
Jay
not even.
Simmons, yeah.
Yeah. Well,
That, and then fucking hack them. You're just
Hakeem,
yeah.
I thought you were one of the
Hakeem.
freest people in the world. We are free. We're free to defend our shit.
Well,
We're not
that-
just sitting in a fucking.
We're in America.
Yeah, you know.
Well, no. The thing is that Americans have the right to defend themselves against tyrannical governments too, even including our own. The thing is,
Yeah,
we
it's
can
not
fight
just a-
back against our own government.
Yeah.
That
Our
is
government
the
is
point.
to serve us. Now, what's gotten lost in the
Hackham's
last
probably
whatever
fucking
years? No,
voted
he's
for
from
Biden.
no, he's from some other country and he doesn't understand because
Oh,
America's supposed to be free, so he
Gotcha.
doesn't understand why we all need guns if we're free. It's not about being free. It's about protecting what you own from people who want to come and invade your space and take what is yours to make it theirs. That has nothing to do with freedoms and rights and all that other stuff. It's about criminals trying to fucking take what is not theirs so that they can profit from you and take from you, and
Well,
that's what that's about. And
Americans being
And
so
also-
heavily armed, we have the ability to fight tyrannical government.
yeah,
And
because
even if it's our own government,
yeah,
which
because the
is kind
government
of
is
going on
there to
right now.
serve us, but what's been lost over the last fucking, I don't know, 50, 60 years is that everyone thinks that the government is there is to
Protect us.
protect us and all that, and
No.
it's
They're
like,
not.
no, they're not.
They're
It's the
against us.
reverse. It's the reverse. And people have forgotten because they fucking change all the curriculums in school and all this other shit is like they're there to serve us and to make our lives better. But they're all greedy and a bunch of fucking bullshit motherfuckers, and that's why in the fucking Constitution they put in there that we, were to,
Have the right to bear arms.
right to bear
The
arms.
Second Amendment is
This-
the only one. The Second Amendment of the Constitution for the United States is the only one. Read it. It's the most basic amendment to the Constitution.
Yeah, and it's-
of that we have the right to bear arms against enemies, foreign and domestic.
Yeah, and
But
domestic means
But
the government.
the very end of it is
Because the government does not control us.
Well,
They are there to serve us, not
last-
control us.
the last line of the Second Amendment is the most beautiful part of it too, and it shall not be infringed.
Yeah.
That Americans always have the right to bear arms.
Yeah, so anytime they put out this shit, like, we're gonna take all your guns and this and that, it's like,
Nope.
it says right in there,
You ain't doing
it
it, dude.
cannot be infringed.
Didn't Biden try to take that away?
Yeah, well,
Well,
yeah.
everybody's always tried
Yeah,
to
they
change it.
they try to change it because they
Yeah,
wanna
but
prosper.
Biden fell
folks.
asleep. Biden fell asleep while he was trying
Yeah,
to take it
and
away.
shaking hands with ghosts and whatever the fuck else, you know, but it's
That and kissing little girls.
yeah.
No, in
Fucking
America,
Pedophile.
this thing that has to be understood around the world, that
Do
America.
we really need AR-15s though? What's
Yeah.
the difference? What's the difference?
No
It's a
difference.
bullet in a fucking gun, and it fucking kills somebody. If you shoot it, if you point it at someone and pull the trigger, it kills it. It doesn't matter if it's an AR, a fucking pistol, a shotgun, or a rifle. It's the same fucking thing. And, you know, it doesn't matter if it's an AR. I mean, you go fight wars to give you ARs. You know, and then if the government wants to make a war on their fucking people, you need ARs because guess what? The military has ARs.
Well, guess what? If they have it, we can have it too.
Yeah, because that's our right. We can own whatever the fuck we want to own. And if I want to own one that's shiny fucking pink, I will have one that's shiny fucking pink. And if it fucking has 40 rounds in it, guess what?
Well, and
You
then-
better fucking know how to fucking zigzag like a motherfucker because I got 40 rounds to catch your ass.
And I got experience on Call of Duty.
Gay.
Yeah, it
No.
doesn't matter what it is. A fucking gun of any type is a lethal fucking weapon, whether it's a one shot or a fucking multi shot. And an AR is still only fucking as fast as you can pull the trigger, the bullet comes out. And, you know, it's like they've made fully automatics fucking illegal. So, you know, it's just as fast as you can pull the trigger. Well, it's the same thing with a fucking pistol. As fast as you can pull the trigger.
Look at the chat. Jay Simmons, bro, you're awesome.
Yeah.
Biden needs to get out of here and fucking.
Biden is just a puppet.
Yeah,
You got to know that.
Yeah.
He's a puppet for
Yeah.
the corporate and
Yeah, he's not.
People
tyrannical.
tell him
He-
what to fucking say
Yeah,
because he don't know what the fuck to say
yeah.
because he's
he
a
sits
dumb,
there-
brain dead motherfucker.
He'll be looking at something, he's like, oh, you want me to sign this? Okay, I'll sign it. He don't even know what the fuck he's signing. It's just fucking people putting shit in front of him. Guess what? I'm gonna fucking sign the thing, you know, for a banknote for fucking $3 million. Like, hey, yeah, you need to sign this.
Well-
Sign it, and guess what? I'm $3 million richer. And you know what? Nobody will ever fucking know because they don't know what's on anybody's laptops or any fucking thing else in the world.
Because Biden's fucking brain dead and Trump 2024.
Sure.
Yeah. And, you know, make it great.
Trump,
make
DeSantis,
America,
something.
make
Fuck.
America great again.
Yes.
And you know what? I don't want to hear no fucking this MAGA Republic and all this other shit because fucking Obama said it, fucking Clinton said it. You know, they're Democrats and they're supposedly the good guys.
Well, they use the same slogan.
Yeah,
I don't
they
know
use
why
the
this
same
is so
slogan.
controversial. It's
But
like-
when fucking Obama was in fucking office, everybody got free food and free phones and all that.
Yeah, they got health care and all this other shit. Obamacare,
fuck?
fucking free phones.
I
You
like
got Obama
Obamacare.
cell phones and yeah, we didn't fucking see none of it.
Yeah.
We didn't get
And
none
then
of
when
it.
Trump got in, it was getting nice and all that. Gas prices were low.
Well,
Gas
the
prices
economy
were
was
low,
good.
Fucking
Yeah.
freight
But
was
then-
high.
Biden
Everybody
fucking
was
got
making-
in and
everybody
fucking
was-
shut down all the pipelines and all that.
Yeah.
Like, fuck that
Trump was
motherfucker.
here. It's like everybody was making money at work, fucking buying houses, fucking living the American dream. Biden gets in. Nope. Nope.
Motherfucker's dreaming all day.
Yeah.
Just talking in his dream.
Yeah.
While his sleep.
Yeah. Talking in his sleep. You don't know what the fuck he's talking about. Going up there talking like Hitler.
Falling asleep in fucking speeches.
Got my other one in there somewhere.
Yeah.
Falling asleep in his speeches.
Yep.
Don't know what to say. Like, come on now. Like, people are fucking retarded for voting for him.
Yeah.
Like, for real.
81 million votes.
Yeah.
The most ever. How
Like-
the fuck did that happen?
It was rigged.
I don't know.
It was rigged. Because nobody liked what fucking Trump was doing.
Yeah. Nobody. Yeah.
Nobody liked that he was trying to help us out. so they fucking made Biden so he could fuck us.
Yeah. Well, okay, yeah. You want to talk about the electrical vehicle thing? President has nothing to do with gas prices. The fuck he doesn't. He shut down the fucking pipeline. He gave away all of our fucking, our emergency supply. He's sending millions of barrels a fucking day over to fucking China. And then he went over to fucking Saudi Arabia and begged them to fucking give us oil when we have our own fucking oil and our own possibilities and everything. And they told him, fuck you.
Hackham is fucking brain dead.
Yeah.
Who?
Hack him. President has nothing to do with gas prices.
Yeah.
He does when he
You're
fucking
fucking brain dead.
yeah, when he shuts down all of our
Go
fucking
back to school.
It's all a big old fucking
yeah.
ploy. It's all bullshit.
Just
Hackham, go back to school and
Yeah.
get out of this live.
Well, just like Biden, he went over there to Saudi Arabia and fucking tried to beg him to fucking give us more oil and this
Well,
and
no,
that,
the
and
whole-
wait 30 days, so right before fucking midterms, so that it looked like he was fucking the savior because gas prices came down because we got all this oil from Saudi Arabia, but Saudi Arabia gave him the big fat middle finger, so it's like, guess what? I guess you shouldn't have shut down the pipeline.
Yeah.
We were
Pipeline, no gas.
Yeah.
So they raised
Well,
the fucking price.
Well, the Keystone pipeline
like-
got shut down. That was
Trump
gonna
was
be-
in here. It was down here. Biden now
Yeah.
in. It's up here.
Yeah.
Like, come on.
Yeah, and
Are you
fucking
brain dead?
the stock
Hack
market.
him.
Yeah,
Come
the
on.
stock market was the best ever when fucking.
I have no filter. I have no filter. So
Yeah, don't mind him. But it's like fucking the stock market was up as high as it had been in like I don't know how many years when Trump was in office. As soon as Biden get in, it's fucking negative like $7 billion.
we're in a
he's drinking wine.
we're in a legitimate recession. Everything's gone to shit. I mean, I'm just looking at it at brass tacks level. Everything's gone to shit.
They only do things to try to make themselves richer. They don't do anything for the fucking people.
They hide
So
all
people
kinds
need-
of shit.
That people need to stand the fuck up and call bullshit. Like this whole fucking pandemic crap was all fucking crap. It was just to make the rich richer and the poor poorer. And if anybody doesn't see that shit, they're fucking idiots. Because how long has it been since you wore a mask? And how long has it been since you got sick the last time? How sick did you get when you got sick? Oh, was it just a regular cold or a flu? Nothing major? Oh, yeah. But we need to shut everything down, make all our kids stupid, more stupid than they already are because they changed in the fucking history books.
Everybody knows it.
People are brain dead.
Everybody knows.
Yeah, they changed the definition of recession because they don't want us to think that they're in a recession.
Well, they
and they think
changed-
that we're all fucking so stupid that just because they change it, that,
Well,
okay.
and then they changed the definition.
Yeah, we
of
got
what a-
bunkers,
of
so
what a
it doesn't matter.
vaccine- Yeah, even between Wikipedia and all these they changed the definition of what a vaccination is too. That a vaccination was something that basically prevented a disease like polio,
Yeah, and what? And
but they
and,
changed it
they-
now.
and
Like,
the new
they-
jab.
They brought the COVID here.
You can't say that word.
COVID?
Yeah.
Okay. Coronavirus.
we only
the
got
jab.
32 people in here. I doubt it's an issue.
Well, yeah, with the algorithm. But
Sorry, the coronavirus. Because drinking Corona,
yeah.
coronavirus, is all bullshit. It's just the flu.
No, we get it, Hackham. It's okay.
That and then fucking them putting shots in people to cure it and putting magnets in their fucking
And the fucking jab makes you fucking sick with shit that
Yeah,
you never even had.
magnets slash GPS.
Well, no, it's not even that. It's fucking making people have fucking adult death syndrome.
Sudden adult death syndrome.
Sudden
SADS.
sudden adult death syndrome. People are just fucking dying.
People are dropping dead
For
of
no
cardiac
apparent reason.
arrest all over the fucking world, but nobody talks
Yeah,
about it.
and you're getting fucking Guillain-Barré syndrome and Bell's palsy and all these other fucking things. And like anybody under the age of 25 who gets it,
Drink
had-
another one, hon.
yeah, anyone under the age of 25 who gets it, they fucking are gonna end up with some kind of chronic lifetime fucking heart problems and all this other
No
shit.
sperm, like
hey,
they're sterile. No
But if
sperm
you don't
levels.
go to the doctor, you'll never have it until they tell you you have it.
Yeah.
Facts. Because I haven't been to the doctor in what, 5 years, 6 years. Yeah.
And we've all had coronavirus,
Well,
and guess what?
okay.
We're all here and we're just
The
fine.
last time I went to the doctor and they asked me if I wanted to have the vaccine, and I'm all, nope, I ain't taking that shit. And
Don't
they're
want
like,
a tracker in my body.
well, no, they
No,
said, do you
just-
want the vaccine? I said, nope, I ain't touching that shit.
It's literally a
The
tracker.
doctor chick, she was actually like, cool, okay, no problem. You know, like,
Yeah, it's not even about the tracker thing. Like we've
any-
all seen the videos where when people get the shot.
take a
and
magnet.
and it sticks to their
Yeah.
arm after the shot.
what the fuck is this, dude?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're all trying to fucking track everybody. Like fuck that, dude. It's like
I know.
if you have a cell phone or a computer, they already know what the fuck you're doing. Like
Yeah, they're just trying to find multiple ways, get more money, and all that.
Well, and
When-
all the food production plants burning
Well,
down
and
this year
then-
and everything too. It's like,
and then
Yeah,
too.
it's all
what
government
the fuck
fucking
is going
planned.
on, dude?
It was all government planned.
This is all by design. It's all happening. They're trying to starve us out, kill us, whatever. It's like, you know,
Greatest
it's-
assault on
Well,
humanity.
guess what? They're gonna have to find me.
yeah, if everybody, like, we're online right now, and this is all out in the open, but if you really want to scare the establishment, stop using your cell phone tomorrow.
Yeah.
Like,
no more
fall
emails.
offline, no more emails, no
Yeah,
more
send
nothing.
checks to fucking pay your bills.
Yeah, go down and pay cash for your bills and stuff like that. Fall off the grid. If you really want to scare the establishment and become a target real quick, become invisible.
What
Yeah.
do you think about the potential of a nuclear war with Russia? I think
We
that,
don't have any control over it. I just sit here and wait for the mushroom cloud. It's like, yeah, whatever.
yeah, if it,
And get in our
yeah,
bunker.
like in New York, they had that thing like, oh, there'll be a 10-minute warning if there's a fucking nuclear attack. What can you do in 10 minutes?
Bunch of fucking sheep.
You can't do shit in 10 minutes unless you have your own personal fucking bunker in your backyard that is set up for a fucking, 20 years or 50 years or whatever the fuck it is you gotta live underground until the fucking air is clean.
Yeah.
Unless you have that set up in your literal backyard, 10 minutes doesn't do shit. Don't even tell me. I just want to live my day every day, and then I'm a fucking vapor. I'm a fucking shadow on a fucking wall like Hiroshima.
Like somebody just said, how does all the paranoia help you guys? It don't. I don't care.
They don't, because we already know what's gonna fucking
I
happen.
go to work and then
Yeah.
I just recede further and further out of the mix.
Because
you know?
it really doesn't matter because whatever
We got a
opi-
Karen
well,
in here.
No, whatever fucking opinions we have or whatever we think, the government is doing whatever they do, and fucking other people in the world are
Well,
doing whatever they do, and we
this-
have no say or control over any of it.
Well, that's exactly it. That what say so do we have over any of this?
None.
crap? But
None,
it happened.
but
it's
we're
happened throughout
prepared.
history. It's
We're
happened.
prepared.
No, it's happened throughout history. The Cold War was just an entire campaign for decades of paranoia. What happened? Ultimately, the truth came out. Freedom and the truth always prevail in the end.
Yeah.
That communist governments fell, the Soviet Union broke up, and all this kind of stuff. That finally they just realized
Well,
you can't carry on the facade forever.
If anybody wants to know what's
apart.
going on in America right now, go watch How to Be a Tyrant. It's a fucking playbook for what the fuck they're trying to do to us here in America.
Yeah, how to be a
Netflix.
tyrant on Netflix is a great thing.
You
if you
watch,
watch
it,
it-
you just replace the words with Biden.
Yeah.
Biden in
Yeah.
America.
Yeah, brain dead. Baby.
Take a drink.
I took a drink.
That moment of silence where everybody takes a drink. Let's all get buzzed up.
No, but
Fucking talk
literally,
about
if
more
you go
shit.
on Netflix and you watch that fucking show, How to Be a Tyrant, it's a play-by-play. All you have to do is replace Biden and fucking the United States of America. And it's
they're
exactly what they're trying to do
It's
to
the
us.
same playbook
It's a
every
100%
time.
to
History
the
repeats
fucking
itself.
number.
But history can only repeat itself because nobody has any memory of what happened in the past. They did the same shit in the past, and it's happening again, and they're trying to do it again, and
And it never works.
it never works
They're
overall.
insane because the definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over with the same result. So they're insane to think that it's going to do something different. The only thing that has worked for hundreds of years is the fucking Constitution of fucking America. And like, yeah, well, whatever. I had some fucking tequila. What do you want from me? But if you
Her
try,
clothes are not off, thank God.
She's not running around naked, banging her head against the wall yet.
Thank God.
Woo!
No, I already. I was like, whoa.
I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't do
Put
that.
your clothes back on, Mom.
Put your clothes back on, Mom. I already seen your pussy once when I was born.
Hard truth.
Big D Still Trucker said, "What's up, my people?
What up?
So,
Beer. I'm drinking Coors Light, and I got it in my koozie
Jeremy's
For-
drinking sangria.
I'm drinking wine.
for my buddy that passed away.
Yeah.
So-
And I'm drinking Corona because fuck Corona.
Drink it all day. I'm still not sick.
Oh, I lived.
Didn't have to get the shot.
I didn't have to get the shot. Yeah, because more people that get the jab are sicker and die than people who get it naturally.
People get scared and they're like, "Oh, you need the shot or whatever," so they just take it because
What show
people
on
are
it?
telling them.
How to be a tyrant.
Yeah,
On
look it up on Netflix. How to be a tyrant. It's a fucking. They
It's
explain
a
it.
play-by-play.
It's a
exactly.
play-by-play of
It's literally a
every
mirror.
time tyrannical governments try to take over the people and dupe them.
Yeah, with all their
It's
fucking
exactly what's-
propaganda
but
and
they
all
talk
this
about-
shit.
They talk about Stalin and Gaddafi and Saddam Hussein and all these other tyrants that have existed.
He said naked butt punches.
No.
Let's see some money.
When you get butt punches, you don't get naked
Yeah,
butt
where's
punches.
it? Where's the donations at?
Yeah,
No,
where's
anyway.
the donations?
Hey, Jim. Thank you for agreeing with us. And then fucking
Most
Karen
people
over
know it's
here
true.
said, "You call me a Karen." Laugh my ass off. Yeah, you're a Karen. Get the fuck out of here.
No, he's just trying to understand because he's obviously not American, so he's trying to understand where our point of view is coming from.
Well,
You gotta read
Americans.
between the lines when people ask shit and they're not.
Well, it's like 50 Cent is great.
Well, no. He's obviously not American. He grew up someplace else with different fucking things and views on America. And they have this thing like in other countries, they think America's so free, and why do they need to do all this stuff?
Yeah, but if
they
he
don't-
came to,
But they
but
don't.
if he was in America,
But he's not.
But
so
if
he's,
he was,
he's just asking.
if he was, he would have
Who was that?
probably voted for fucking
Hakeem.
Biden.
Well, no.
Well, okay, who?
Hakeem.
Hakeem. Where are you from?
Yeah, where are you from, Hakeem?
Where do you originate from? Now I can only say, America.
I like tacos.
Tacos are good,
No.
especially in yoga pants.
The thing you have to understand about America, with the rights that were given to us through the Constitution 250 years ago or so, was that we have the right. America was founded on optimism and freedom and liberty. That
And the
so
right
many,
to protect your own.
and that governments around the world have usually been founded on oppression and controlling the people. And the founding fathers of America,
I was like,
even
"Fuck that."
even Sigmund Freud said it, that America is going to be a great experiment.
Yeah, the only way that America
Because
can
we
be
were-
destroyed is from within.
That we were the
We
only
cannot be destroyed by an outside
We were the-
outside presence.
we were the only country that was founded on the doctrine of freedom, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness and all this kind of stuff, and the right to bear arms against our government and tyrannical forces.
It's
People-
the natural will of the human condition to be free and do what you want.
And that's where people that come from other countries and
They
grew up
don't
in
understand
under
it.
other conditions can't understand the American mindset, that you've always been used to an oppressive government, and
He's from New Zealand.
that understanding the American mindset is an entirely different thing
From the entire world.
from the entire world, because most governments around the world are founded on an oppressive doctrine basis, that even monarchies, like even England and stuff, were tyrannical towards their people, and America broke away from that and founded their entire civilization on the thing of breaking away from the old ways of governments. In every other part of the world, America was founded on optimism, freedom, liberty,
the
that you
ability
can
to
fight
have
back
something.
against your government. The government is not the country. The government is separate from the country and the people. The people are free. That we are free people, and we will fight back. And we will take our guns and we will fight you.
Yeah, because how many people out there are fucking so oppressed, oh, it's like I know, like people say they go to other countries and they say like I'm so much more freer over here and this and that, but it's like if anything actually came down, how free are you? Like maybe on a day to day we're free, but then if something actually happens and shit happens, we're more free I think than a lot of fucking countries. Like maybe, down in Mexico or fucking, India or wherever the fuck, your day-to-day life
around the world
doesn't seem so, we have all these rules and laws and all that. And it's just to keep people in check so that they can live freely and do what they want to do. They can prosper. They can own things. How many places around the country you can't own things? You can't fucking prosper. All you can do is fucking go to fucking work and have your little fucking cubicle house and fucking all this other shit, and you're just supposed to be happy because you can have that.
Well, it's really a beautiful concept in theory. At its base, it's a beautiful concept of what America was founded on. That at its root, at its core, America was founded.
You're welcome, Hakeem. I understand that other people in the world live different ways and they have grown up with different views on ideals and how life is supposed to go. But here in America, you're free. Like, I know people go other places and like, oh, you're way more free in other countries. You think you're free in America, but you're not. But it's like, but when shit really hits the fan, where are you most free? You're most free here. If someone breaks into your house and fucking threatens your family and you fucking kill them here, it's, in most places, you're justified. In other countries, it's like, oh, you had a gun, you're fucking wrong,
you have a gun.
You have a gun, oh no.
And they're trying to change that here, but I can tell you right now, the majority of Americans are not going to put up with that shit for much longer.
Yeah, because
there's going to be a major turning point of America will be the hardest place to break because at its core, Americans,
every person who's ever
fight.
Born,
we fight.
Yeah.
That's the thing. We fight. Oh, why do you want to fight? Oh,
and
like all
human,
the violence and everything. No, violence cures everything.
Yeah.
We as Americans, we fight. We don't put up with this shit. You can push
No,
us.
just take a piss.
No, it's
in
like,
America, you can push us so long, you can push us so far, but eventually we're all going to pull out our guns and say, fuck you.
yeah, well, it's like every human on the entire planet,
They yearn for that, though. That's the thing.
You want to be
everybody
able
around the
to
world yearns
fucking
for
wake up in the morning and do whatever the fuck you want to do, but that doesn't mean that you want to go harm other people or steal from people or this and that, but you want to be able to wake up and do what the fuck you want to do. If I want to wake up and have coffee and take a shit and fucking suck my husband's dick, then that's what I want to do. I'm just saying, but
What?
in other
Who?
countries, it's like maybe you're not allowed to have coffee or, this and that,
we're
or
rationing coffee this
if I
week.
want to have fucking 4 kids because I want 2 boys and I want 2 girls, but you go to other countries and like, well, you get 1 kid, so, you get pregnant a second time, you either got to send them off to an orphanage or kill them. It's like, who has the right to tell you that shit? Nobody. And everybody on the day they're fucking born doesn't want to be told what to do to live a normal, healthy, happy life. Now, I'm not saying, breaking laws and
There's no security in it.
Yeah, there's no, it's like
everybody thinks like, oh, I have security in the government, and the government is not a country. We are the country.
hell yeah,
And
John.
If the country doesn't,
Beers, tacos, and guns. Murder.
if the government doesn't serve the country, then in America, we have every right to run them out of town, put them on a high horse, tar and feather them, beat them with a rubber hose, storm the gates.
If you're
That is the American way. We will get violent and we will run you out.
Yeah.
That
Jim, you're amazing, bro. You
No, when
really
people-
are.
I
Yeah,
think
it's like if you want to harm other people, yeah, you're a fucking piece of shit, and I don't give a fuck where at in the fucking world you are. But if you just want to wake up every day and do whatever the fuck it is you want that doesn't harm anybody else, but it fucking makes you happy, then you should be able to fucking do it. And I don't think anybody should be able to tell you different.
no, and
And if you
Other-
want to own fucking 14 fucking Walmarts and you
fucking.
yeah, if you want to own 14
What did
Walmarts
I
and fucking
just
15
turn on?
fucking McDonald's, and that's what you should be able to do. It shouldn't be a fucking government trying to make it so that you can't afford to ever be able possible to do anything, that you can't even own a fucking
What
home.
is Stanley talking about?
What did I just turn on? Selena was talking about sucking dick. Stan's the guy who almost moved into the apartment in Champaign.
Oh,
You remember
what's
Stan,
up?
right?
Yeah. Yeah, I didn't know it was him.
Yeah,
She's
Stanley
just saying
Kuban.
what she can do in America.
What's up, Stan?
Yeah.
What's going on, bro?
Yeah.
Where you at, man? What's
and-
going on?
Yeah, and the great thing about America is I can say whatever the fuck I want to say, and if you don't fucking like it and you got a fucking problem with it, that's your fucking problem, not my problem. I shouldn't have to shut up because fucking somebody else fucking doesn't like it. If you don't fucking like it, don't fucking listen. That's the great thing about fucking America. You live anywhere else in the world and it's like, well, if somebody doesn't like hearing it, you gotta shut up. It's like, why the fuck should I have to shut up? Because they don't want me to. Well, what if I don't want them to make me shut up? It's the same. But well, I have to shut up because they don't like it. Well, I don't like they want me to shut up. So, but you know, in other places in the world, you have to shut up because someone doesn't like it. Well, I don't like it, and it's like, well, they said it first, or and like, fuck you, dude. I want to say what the fuck I want to say whenever I want to say it, and everybody else in the entire fucking world wants to say whatever the fuck they want to say, whenever they want to say it, to whoever they want to say it to. And you know what? I live in a fucking country that I was blessed to be born into, where I can fucking say it. And if fucking someone wants to shut me down, that's their fucking problem, not mine. It's your fucking problem, and you need to look in the mirror and change your fucking channel and go some fucking where else and listen to someone else. But everyone's too fucking busy about what everybody else is doing, and it's like, fucking fuck off, dude.
We have like 10,000 people walking around.
I mean,
2,000 people watching.
No,
No, we got 27. It's like the lowest life feed we ever had, huh?
Yeah.
You want that?
fucking AOC is batshit crazy, but damn, she has great tits. Yeah, I mean, she was a bartender.
She got a big juicy booty.
I mean, maybe I should run for fucking Congress or whatever the fuck it is she does. I don't fucking know, 'cause she was just a bartender before. I've done more things in my life than she did.
Oh no, it's gonna be.
And she's worth fucking how many millions of dollars now?
Yeah, they're
I'm
estimating
fucking-
like $30 million.
I got fucking opinions too. I can be a fucking crazy bitch that drinks wine on fucking Instagram
Literally, the last time I charged you.
They
was
do
like-
makeup
and
tutorials.
do makeup tutorials. I mean, I'll drink Corona, not wine, because fucking wine's for cat ladies.
I'm drinking wine.
Well, you're a dude. That doesn't matter.
You call the dude, he's gonna
It's
get
only
it.
a stigma if you're a chick, if you drink wine.
Wine has more alcohol, man. I'll drink wine.
I get more fucked up on beer than I do on wine.
That's weird, isn't it?
Yeah.
I just hope-
You can drink wine all night and you're like, I don't feel the buzz, even though it's like 14% alcohol. But you drink a beer that's 5% and you're like, I'm fucked up.
Woo! He said Jimmy can't get a word in.
I know.
I'm sorry, you fucking hit a nerve, dude, and fucking think it's stupid. Don't get me started on fucking bitches in America, because that's a whole nother motherfucker I won't shut up about.
About what?
Bitches in America?
Oh, the Karens?
Yeah, all the Karens, all the fucking, we don't need no men and this and that. Yeah,
That's what
bitch.
happened when this can go back
Yeah,
100
who's
years.
gonna
Like,
fix your toilet when it clogs?
yeah, like
You
this
want to
what-
talk about some basic ass shit? Yeah, you gonna take out your own trash? Okay. Yeah, you gonna fix your closet and your fucking
when the-
clogged toilet?
you
No.
wanna-
What about when your power goes out?
Yeah, because men.
But how about when you go out to your car and you turn it on and
Men
you've
run all
ignored
that
that
shit,
fucking engine light?
Yeah,
You know,
men
because the
run
oil
all
needs
that
to get
shit,
changed.
yeah.
I don't see
Men-
no bitches out there changing oil.
Can't even change their own fucking tire.
That's good.
Sitting on the side of the road on their phone going, oh my God, what is
I
this?
need a man. Oh, yeah,
now
you do?
you need a man.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And all these chicks talking about, we don't need men, we got synthetic fucking sperm and this and that. Yeah, well, guess what? Guess what? I bet you when you have a baby, what do you want? I want a son. I want a boy. Well, guess what? That boy grows up to be a fucking man, and then what? You're just gonna abort him at 18?
No, this is a problem
Alright,
in society that
love you.
in so many ways. I mean, we make the jokes, but I cracked the joke to her like, this is what happens when you give women the vote. Everything's gone to shit. And it's a natural, I mean, there's a societal thing of,
My dad.
in many societies, that we are now in the turning point.
Someone nominated my booty for president.
That works. I vote. As you walk away with your butt hanging out. Like, what was that? Oh, it was my ass crack. Now that, yeah, it's kind of funny how all this stuff going on in society, that like being a straight white male and all this kind of stuff, that we're the evil ones and we're the colonizers and the patriarchy and all this kind of stuff. But okay, well, take us all out of society. This is a big thing with me. It's like, okay, well, if you don't want us here, we all leave. You know, the truck drivers, the plumbers, the electricians, all the guys that keep society functioning.
Then everybody's fucked.
And then even the cops, firemen, all this stuff. We don't want these white men in our society anymore. Okay, get rid of them. Put them on buses and ship them out, because, you know, they came in and built the infrastructure and the electrical grid and the sewers and all this kind of stuff, and the water runs every day and all this kind of stuff. I turn on my faucet, you know, women have become a very prominent force in politics and society nowadays, where they're like, men are this and men are that. And it's like, yeah, that women, like Bill Burr did a great thing, and even Schultz, he's a comedian dude, but he said women planned feminism perfectly. About as soon as, like, oh, for millions of years, it was a thing of, oh, all the men go out and fight the fucking lions and hunt and gather all the meat and bring it home and all this kind of shit. And then, like, as soon as there was air conditioning in offices, like, we don't need you anymore.
What?
What?
Nothing.
I don't
What,
get
the
it.
chat? What? Who?
Nothing.
Anyway,
Look at the rest.
yeah, but
Oh, money.
what?
Nothing.
Money?
Yeah, I hear you.
About what?
Nothing.
Nothing.
We ain't making no money. No, but it's kind of funny to see the whole dynamic of how all the men that created society are now evil, but it's a natural, it's the natural
It's like,
de-escalation
Yeah.
of society too that happens, that the patriarchy was the thing that built society, and now everybody wants the patriarchy gone.
Yeah, and once the patriarchy's gone,
The
They'll be like,
patriarchy.
yeah, whatever. Yeah, they'll be fucking crying about, where's all the men? I fucking can't flush my toilet. I
Yeah,
can't fill
my
my
plumbing
gas. I
doesn't
can't
work.
fill my car with gas
Where's
because
the
that
electricity?
dude didn't come and fill up the gas station. Oh, I have no food at the grocery store. Why? Oh, I don't know, because the dudes didn't fucking deliver it so that I can fucking buy it. Oh, and you can fucking buy it because the dude didn't bring his paycheck home after fucking slaving away delivering the fuel and the groceries to the store so you can fucking buy the shit, you dumb cow.
You seem to have opinions.
I do. I have a lot of fucking opinions. I keep a lot of them to myself.
Except to our 30 people in our live feed tonight.
Yeah, well, but more people will watch it. But still,
He's all sniffing around.
young women hang around me. I straighten them out. Got a single moms want me to take their boys out and learn them good now. Yeah. Yeah, fucking boys need men in their lives. I don't give a fuck what anybody says, you know.
Men raise
Men make men.
men.
Don't
raise,
be a city boy.
men.
Try
ra-
to teach a kid.
Men raise boys to be men.
Yeah.
That's as simple as it gets. And if you take men out of the equation,
You're
you
just
have nothing but girly boys,
Yeah.
soy boys,
soy
and
boys.
that's where we're at. And
Butterfly catchers.
legit.
Oh, I'm gonna catch this butterfly. Oh, I missed.
Yeah, you miss big homes. It's okay.
Yeah, it's fucking retarded.
I got my little piece of Velcro here.
And if men
She's stuck to
raised
me.
fucking boys to men, then when they had fights and stuff, you know, they wouldn't be the dirty fights where you have to worry about your sons getting in fights and dying because they fucking know how to fight properly and wouldn't fucking
That
kill
would
people.
jump them.
Yeah, or jump them or something stupid. You know, it's like they'd have respect in a fight and not kill somebody and fucking be just retarded and stupid like fucking animals.
Like fight, pick him back up, say, hey,
Someone
do
said,
you want a beer?
yeah, damn, I love drunk Selena. She tells it like it is. It is, yeah.
Yeah.
Fucking bitches in
We
this
tell
world.
the truck.
Dude, 98% of the chicks in this world are fucking worth nothing but a fucking piece of toilet paper. You fucking wipe your ass and walk on. Dude, fucking get your nut and fucking move on.
We tell the truth and nothing else.
Travel local
I told
or
the truth
bust.
and nothing but the what?
Travel local or bust. Bust!
Yeah.
Let's talk about those man buns. Every time I see one, I want to cut it off.
It's a real epidemic of, I would call it an epidemic of the lack of strong men in society nowadays.
Well, and there's one particular one, and I'm not going to say his name because it's not allowed, but he's been booted off of everything because he fucking talks the truth.
Look, Andrew Tate.
He talks the truth.
He does.
I mean,
He's
I
been
would,
booted off everything, but he still talks. Like
he still talks and
still
people
there.
still,
nobody could stop
You can't
him.
stop it. It's
It's just like Trump.
the truth.
Everybody tried to cancel.
The
Sorry.
truth always finds a way.
yeah. Well, it's like,
Everybody tried to cancel Trump, but Trump always has his way, just like Andrew Tate.
well, you know, you think, okay, so if you watch
Big
shorts,
balls run the world.
Top G.
yeah, why do you
What
think,
color's your Bugatti?
yeah,
What color is your Bugatti?
yeah, you figure
That
the
shit
people
rules.
who get canceled instantly are the people who are talking
I don't
about the
have a man
truth.
bun, so we're good.
Yeah.
Well,
The
I
people
hate
who
man
talk the
buns.
truth that they don't want people to fucking listen to because it goes against their narrative of trying to control the sheeple.
well,
You know, so if
one
somebody out there is talking sense and fucking reality and what things should be, then
They'll get canceled.
you'll get canceled.
you get
instantly.
canceled off the bat. And
'Cause
my
They're
favorite,
trying to hide shit.
my favorite saying is, a bombardier only catches flack when he's over the target. The truth only gets shot down when it's over the target.
Yeah.
That's the analogy.
Yeah.
A bombardier, like you go back to World War II kind of, phrasing, that the bombardier only caught flack when he was over the target.
Yeah.
And it's the truest thing in the world today too, that you're only getting canceled
If you're talking the truth.
if you're talking the truth.
If you're
and
talking fucking
truth
reality
has
and
to get
truth
shot
and common
down.
sense.
Under every circumstance, the truth has to be extinguished under any circumstance across the board. If you're talking the truth,
Or even common
That's
sense.
why you
has
make
to
your own
be
platform.
shot down
That's
and gone.
Well, that's
from-
why we're also on Rumble, and soon we're gonna be on fucking locals. So fucking watch for that shit because there's gonna be a whole lot of truth
Yes,
and not
we-
giving a fucks about
And
shit.
we are setting up our home studio
a
because
talk show, basically.
Yeah.
we're gonna be doing a whole new show from the house here.
And
it is-
Grinder. Yeah. Jeremy will be on Grinder.
I'll be on Grinder. I've been on Grinder for about 8 years.
No, but
I don't get many hits because
TikTok and all that.
I don't have a nice fluffy booty, so Grinder doesn't respond to me too well. But
But all TikTok and YouTube and all that, they're all scared for people telling the truth or whatever.
the truth is
we're
not
we're gonna have a channel where they can't take it away.
Yeah.
And if
Yeah,
they
so-
try to take it away,
So go over to Truck and Trash on Rumble for now.
truck
and
and
then-
trash.
Truck and Trash. And then as soon as we have our home studio set up and maybe we'll, have a new Rumble channel and a new locals channel
It's gonna be
and
lit.
it's gonna be lit, it's gonna be fucking honest, fucking fucking raw truth and fucking whatever we want to say, and we'll have all the links on YouTube. So make sure to follow us over there when we have it come up.
That, and then if any like
Yeah, we watched Shark
platform,
Carlson.
like if any platforms like try to fuck with us,
Yeah,
I'll
we'll
boot them
just-
offline.
Put them offline. Okay.
Well, the main one,
Like
That
they can't touch us.
well, the main
I know
one,
all that shit.
YouTube is the most prominent platform still.
Yeah, that's gonna be. This
But
is gonna be
YouTube's a
our
bitch.
base.
More and more people more and more creators are bailing off of YouTube because they see it and they know it.
Well, they cancel everybody for every
They
little
cancel
thing.
everybody.
Like we said Andrew Tate like fucking 5 times, so we'll probably get this video will probably not even enter the algorithm, and unless you're a fucking
That's why you have
subscriber.
That's why you have to say Top G.
Yeah. Okay, Top G. Like I
Because
agree.
that's his nickname.
Okay, well I agree with like 98% of the shit he says. He says some stupid shit a little bit at a time,
Well,
because
just-
people.
that's just because you're a chick.
Well, I'm a chick, but I'm not.
You're a female.
Well, I'm a
You're a
female.
female, so I gotta hate on that guy.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He's
well,
doing this.
just like anybody who just runs off at the fucking, cocksucker all the time, every once in a while you're gonna say some stupid shit. Every once in a while, some stupid shit's gonna come out of your mouth.
No,
And
it's
it-
just because you're a chick.
Well, okay, but I'm not a typical
I don't
chick.
like what he says. The thing.
When
that-
is
I don't like what guys say.
OnlyFans page.
Yeah, as soon as I get fucking like 30 emails saying that they're gonna subscribe $5 a month to watch my OnlyFans to mop my floors.
That's
You-
$150 a month. Holy shit,
You a cheap fucking
that's cheap as fuck.
cheapo.
Selling out short.
Okay, $20 a month. I need fucking, like fucking 30 people to say $20 a month to watch me fucking vacuum and mop my floors. I'll fucking start an
In a
OnlyFans.
French maid.
There's these motherfuckers
Costume.
that are
And
charging
yoga
like
pants.
$15 a month, which I fucked up and subscribed to one and forgot to cancel it because
You're getting boned for $15 a month on a fucking thing.
no. So once you fucking subscribe,
You have to cancel it.
you have to
otherwise-
cancel it, but you still get that whole month of their shit.
Okay.
I forgot to do it.
Okay.
And so you
And
get charged again.
explain. So you're getting charged $15 a month to be on the.
Not anymore.
Is
Not
that?
anymore.
What's
But
up?
anyways, what I was gonna say is
Uh,
that like I agree with like 98% of the
doing
shit
a
that he
live
says.
feed on
But
YouTube.
because I'm a chick,
Who's that? Who's that?
who is it?
Zach.
What up, Zach? Zach Attack?
You want to come over and get your salsa tonight? What the
Yeah,
fuck,
yeah,
man?
yeah. You get,
No,
no,
no.
Zach from Vegas.
Oh,
Tickle my pickle. No, but I agree with like 98% of the shit he says. But because I am a chick at fucking, my roots,
he's a
Yeah.
guy. Oh
he's
my
a
God.
guy. He does say,
Mm.
he has said a few things that fucking is like, I don't agree with that.
Yeah,
but
because-
most
but
of-
you're a chick. You
But
got-
98% of the shit I
Yeah,
agree
but
with.
the 2% because you got a hatchet wound between your legs.
Yeah, well, okay, anything anybody says, like fucking 2% of it, you can be like, it's not really what I think. It doesn't have anything to do with being a guy or a
But
girl.
guys know. Guys know.
Yeah. Anyway,
Overall, guys
but
know.
the fact
You
that
can't-
me being
you
a
can't-
chick, and I agree with 98% of the shit that comes out of that dude's mouth.
Yeah, you're in the
that's-
minority.
Yeah, I'm in a minority.
No, once you could go back. It's a great line in Starship Troopers that violence is the end all be all to everything. Violence.
Yeah,
is
violence
the-
solves all problems.
Violence is the ultimate
Yeah, because
resolution.
you're either
to
a
every
winner
problem.
or you're a
And
fucking loser.
Who is violent? Who is violent?
Men.
Men. Men are violent. Men, true men, are violent, and they solve every conflict. And right now, everybody is spouting off at the mouth with their emotions. And their
Oh, you know
feelings.
what? I
Now,
was
can say,
talking to
but
my
once-
gay friend the other
once-
day.
Hold on. Once actual men stand up and backslap all this shit. If men, real men, backslap all this shit and just say, shut up, all the women, everybody out there, "Ooh, me, all this shit, once men just stand up and go, enough,
Now,
it will end in 2 seconds flat. I'm guaranteeing you that once men, true men, just say enough.
No, that
Women and all these fucking soy boys and everybody doing their shit and like my gender identity or whatever the fuck all this crap is.
Yeah.
Once men just rise up, that's all it takes. Once, because there's not a platform out there. Once men stand up
to be men.
in force and violently too, which it may come to that, violently of just once men just say, everybody else shut up. Men throughout history and throughout the fucking entire makeup of the whole world, if men just say enough, okay, this is done. Tranny shit and gay rights and all this bullshit and whatever. I'm a man, I'm a woman, I don't know what the fuck and all this kind of stuff. This narrative that's going on out here today. Once men just stand up and say, okay, enough.
Someone said, I'm what we call a good sport. You can hang out in the garage anytime.
Yeah, that once men just say,
Yeah.
men, true men.
Yeah.
I mean, I can take myself as part of that.
Yeah, you're a man, yeah.
That thing.
Yeah, like
Thanks,
women.
babe. Am I a man?
You are.
Am I a man? Oh my god.
Well, I didn't need to give you the kudos for it or
No, no.
anything, but
Anyway, I'm just saying, because you know already too.
Yeah.
You've already felt my wrath in some ways when a man just stands up and says, okay, enough.
Yeah.
Everybody shut up.
Like women,
They
I
have
think.
they have no dog in the fight.
Well, like
because
I think
they
women have an
cannot-
important
because
have an
I'm
important
willing-
influence into how men
Women-
make their decisions. But like because just like when you do anything, if you have a group, you have like your little fucking whatever group they call that, your little cluster, your little whatever when you're trying to figure stuff out. Women have a good input from point of view. But at the end of the day, I believe that it's men that take all the information in and they fucking sort through it or whatever and they decide what happens.
Well,
Not women, but women have an important role because they have a different view of things that
but women are emotional.
Yeah, we're emotional.
Men are rational.
Yeah.
Men
But
react.
Not that
to
we don't have good
rational
input, not that we don't have
things.
good input or that we're not essential to the final decision. But women have their part, but at the end of the day, though, the men take in all the information because that's what they do. They take in all the information and they fix the problem. They take in everything and they sort through it and they figure out what is what and this and that and take little parts from here and there and they make the decision. Not the women make the decision, but they.
Well, once you allow a woman to make the decision, it's an emotional decision, and everybody knows. And that's kind of what we're veering into now is it's more emotional decisions and all
Right,
this kind of shit.
yeah. It's not that
like
we don't have
everything's
good
gone
input.
stupid. Yeah, it's not that you don't have an input.
If we
it's a
don't have an
matter of-
input or a
but
good
your
insight.
input has to be taken into regard
Yeah,
for
yeah.
the better decision to be made, which is ultimately made by
Well,
a
and-
stoic and calm male
With a rational
that
decision.
goes, okay, I heard what you said.
And I
I
picked
heard
this.
what you
I picked this and I picked this out of that because that is fucking a
As a
great
woman.
viewpoint.
as a woman.
Yeah.
I think this and I think that. Okay, cool. I'll take that over here. But as a man
My pronouns, I identify as an attack helicopter,
and a trash can lid,
a trash can lid, and a fucking male gay man.
That's $20.
I am a black, strong, lesbian woman.
I'm an attack helicopter and I am a fucking
Because if I'm black, I want federal funding.
yeah.
I'm a lesbian woman because I love to eat pussy.
Well, I admire a good box. I can tell you that.
Yeah.
I,
It's like-
I admire a good camel toe and a fucking yoga pant.
In today's day and age, I am a black, strong, independent lesbian woman because I can identify as black if I want to, apparently by the guidelines put in place.
Zach?
Oh, think you're getting one?
Yeah.
So I'm a black,
Give us
independent,
about
strong
30
woman.
minutes.
Lesbian. I'm a lesbian too because
And then
I want
he's
that
trying to
pussy.
join the stream, but he couldn't chat unless he signs in.
Well, tell him to sign in. Tell him to
That's what I told him to.
know what I mean?
Oh, there's Alyssa. And Zach.
And the potato. I'm a potato.
Jeremy, can I be on your OnlyFans?
It's only ball sack. It's only ball sack.
Only ball sack. If you like ball sack, you can be on his
If you like ball
OnlyFans.
sack, no shaft, no head, just ball sack.
Big green donkey.
You might get taint. but-
Maybe a little tiny bit of shaft, but that's it. A
Little bit of shaft.
little shaft slip like on fucking show
little shaft
Skinamax.
Yeah, on the overall, on the over under, you might get a little shaft slip, a little taint slip, but it's all sack. It's all sack. That's all it is. It might be shriveled one day. It might be loose. Every guy knows what I'm talking about.
Loose like your butthole.
Sometimes you're hanging loose. Sometimes you're shriveled up. You know what I mean?
But no, I think men should rule the world, and women have an important role to play in ideas and everything else. But at
Well,
the end of the day, the men should make the rules. They should enact it. You know, they fucking put it out.
Men overall base their decisions on rationale, logic.
Yeah, because women are emotional. It's like,
Women
I'm
are
not a typical
emotional.
chick,
Men
but
are
I
not.
can be emotional.
And that's the thing in society today.
Blind
that
hunter?
I don't know.
Women have gotten such a foothold in shit that they want men to be emotional too. And if a true man, he's not emotional.
No.
He doesn't make decisions based on this is how I feel.
Yeah.
No.
Now,
Men-
a good husband at home is emotional to his wife in private,
No, you and I
But-
know each other on a level
at a
that
different level.
that's fine.
Yeah, but when it comes to actual decision making and all this other stuff, it's like, yeah, you know, the chick is not fucking silent and not heard, but
how many-
it's
okay.
not her decision.
How many
To me.
times? How many
the
times?
camera's not here no more.
No. How let
Yeah,
me
someone said I'm mansplaining.
no like let me say this that how many
I
times
think Hackham left.
Yeah, he left, but
Well,
he said that he was grateful about my
Then you just
my understanding that he
Yeah.
wasn't from our country and that he didn't understand, like he was trying to understand where we were coming
Yeah.
from, being from America, because he wasn't from America.
no it's
And a lot of times you have to read between the lines and not just exactly
You
what
have
they
to
say.
really explain like you're in elementary school.
Well, no, like he's from another
Well, no, it's-
country, and
well you said it perfect.
things-
Breaking it down on an elementary level that a lot of people from around the world
don't
don't
understand.
understand the mentality of the American mindset.
No.
It's like why do you want guns?
Well,
Why
it's
do you
kinda
want
like-
all this stuff? Why
Well,
do
it's
you
kind of like when people generalize other people. It's because they don't understand what those people are thinking, their background, their heritage, how they grew up, and all this other stuff. It's like you know, you don't really know somebody or
Yeah.
how they think or how they feel unless you actually ask them. You know, and it's like if you grew up in another country, like he's from New Zealand, so that's like Australia. You know, and it's like they have a whole different way of living there than we do. And so he doesn't understand, like, well, I thought you guys were supposed to be free. Like, he doesn't understand why we need guns if we're free. But
Well, we are free.
we are free, but he doesn't understand the need for guns if we're
Yeah.
free, because
Well, and how much-
in other places like where they live, it's all about the government. It's all about the government. It's not about neighbors or other people living in your
Yeah.
town. It's about the government. They don't
No,
understand why we need what we need if
understanding
we're free.
understanding
Daughter farted, but shit.
well understanding
No,
understanding
like
the
literally.
understanding the
Yeah.
mentality
No, I'm just kidding.
understanding the mentality of Americans as opposed to other ways of life around the world.
Well,
They
it's
don't
like
get it. They just like, why do you?
Well, that's
why
like
do you
in
like
England.
this?
well, it's like in London. They have more murders per capita with
In
knives in London, just London, with knives and fucking hammers than all of New York with fucking guns.
No.
That they don't understand why we have guns. And they're like, why do you have guns? It's like, well, why do you have more murders with knives and fucking hammers?
No.
You know, than we have murders with guns. It's like, obviously guns are not the issue.
Yeah.
Violence is the issue.
No.
Violence is the issue. It doesn't matter if you have any type of weapon. It doesn't matter what it is. It could be a stick, a fucking rock, a fucking hammer, a knife, or whatever. You know, it's like, but they have more knife and hammer fucking murders than we do with guns.
Yeah, through stabbings and bludgeonings.
Yeah. It's like, would you rather get shot and die, or would you rather someone beat you to death with a fucking hammer?
Now-
I'd rather die with a gun.
And it's not to say that things aren't in certain places in America,
Yeah.
that things aren't out of control and stupid. But then you find most of the places that are out of control are the places that have actually strict gun
Yeah,
regulations.
like Detroit and fucking Chicago, or like to have some of the highest murder rates in the country, and they have
With
the highest. They have the highest gun restrictions in the entire country, and yet they have the highest murder rates. It's like, that makes no sense. If you do the math, it makes zero sense.
And then when I was in Oklahoma City,
Well, that here in Texas, everyone in their mama owns a gun. It's probably one of the safest states to live in the entire country, and everyone owns a gun. So what does that tell you?
well, here, hold on. Let me explain. This morning I was in Oklahoma City,
Mm-hmm.
where I'm parked for the night at the Pilot truck stop. I went into the McDonald's this morning to get a coffee and some food before I left. And there was a couple in there. It was an older couple, and the guy had he had a sidearm.
Someone said I'd prefer death by Selena booty.
Well, the guy had
A sidearm,
a sidearm. He was
open packing, open carry.
open carry. He had a gun on his hip. Now the thing was, he had a pistol on his hip. Him and his wife, and they were ordering food at McDonald's. And the thing was, I looked over. I saw that he had a pistol in a holster.
Right.
He was
he
was open carrying while ordering his food and stuff. Now, in maybe other places, this would be odd.
Yeah. Well,
But in
and I would say,
Oklahoma City, open
normal.
carry, it's normal.
yeah,
He
I would
had-
say,
he had a gun on his hip,
yeah,
and
Yeah,
he
I
was
would
like,
say-
"Hey, can I get a McMuffin?"
yeah, he's just a normal person.
He's a normal dude. I looked at him. I saw the gun. I looked over while I was waiting for my order.
One, I gotta say, because open carry is not something that, you know, we're particularly used to in our entire lifetimes, because we haven't lived in places like this.
Well, even living in Vegas, open carry was a thing.
Yeah, but a lot of people
I saw
didn't do
dudes-
it.
I saw people open carry.
But it
They
always,
had a pistol and a holster on their belt. Does it surprise me? No,
no, but does it give
because
you
I
pause?
look at the guy. I saw the gun. Like just this morning in Oklahoma City,
Yeah,
there
but
was a guy with a gun.
like, you weren't surprised, but did it give you a little pause? Like, oh, he's
I looked at it.
It gives you that kind of like, oh, he's got a
But
gun.
then you size him up, and you know anybody that open carries like that,
Is not looking.
he's an okay dude.
Yeah, he's an okay dude. Yeah, he's not looking for trouble, but he's
Somebody
prepared for it.
that open carries like that, he just has a gun on his belt, and
Yeah, he's just prepared.
you're actually a friend of mine.
Yeah.
I don't mind you, dude. No, actually, you're a good person. I know it is, because an armed society is a polite society.
Yeah.
And when you have the means
To fucking end somebody.
to end somebody, when somebody wants to do bad on you and they come in and this guy has a gun on his hip,
But I'm standing behind that dude.
he's one of the dudes that like,
He's gonna whip it out on
no,
some fucking
don't worry,
shithead.
dude. I'm with you. Don't worry about it. I don't have a gun on me right now, but I'm with you. Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
And if you pull out your gun and ultimately, like even in the event, like say this guy at that moment, he pulled out his gun to protect, like there was a threat, and he pulled out.
Well, stop.
I'm not doing it.
Whatever you did, that was bad.
No, if this guy pulled out his gun though, and say he got shot, and he fell, and his gun was on the floor, I would be the next guy. I would go over
Take
to
it.
jump on his gun and fucking go at it too.
Yeah.
It's like that. An armed society is a polite society.
Yeah.
It is across the board. If people open carry or have a carry and conceal permit, and they have a gun on them and shit like that, typically the people that can fight back,
Yeah.
it just makes sense. It's just the right way. You have to be able to fight against the tyranny, whether it be your government or dregs in society, the wolves in society. You have to be in a position to fight back against the wolves The wolves are all the way from top to bottom. The government, the wolves, the ones that want to take advantage of you,
Yeah.
and ones that want to tyrannize you, and even the street thugs and all that kind of shit, that they have their guns illegally. You have to be in a position to fight back against the wolves.
Yeah.
That is what it's all about. And by having guns and the means to fight back against guns, other people with guns or other weapons, this is what it is.
Yeah. No,
That-
I would have to say it's like when I know that like the majority of the
Go to-
American population owns firearms. And
They
I'm
don't
cool.
brandish them. They
They
don't
don't
carry them
brandish
on
I
like
would-
we have our guns at home. I don't carry a gun with me on the road. I don't carry a gun with me in public.
Yeah.
But we do have
I-
guns at home to protect ourselves. Like even tonight, we had a guy out here in the alleyway.
Yeah.
It's like it was questionable, so I pulled out my fucking shotgun, and we're here. It's like,
Yeah.
you want to fuck with us, dude? Bring it on.
Yeah. No, I would have to say though, when I see
I'm
someone,
not a victim.
when
I
I
will
see
never be a
someone
victim.
open carrying, I get a little.
Actually, I want to go over and shake the guy's hand.
Well,
Like,
yeah.
hey, what's up, man?
Well, yeah, but it's like one of those things you don't see, like visually see. It's like there's a lot of concealed carries. People got them in their cars. They got them at home. This and that. You get it. But when you actually see someone carrying it, it kind of gives you a little pause. Like,
He's got a gun.
You kind of size him up a little bit. Like, is he?
And that's probably the thing right there. When I saw the guy this morning,
Yeah, you sized him up a little bit.
I sized him up a little bit. He's got a gun. Okay.
Does he look like
I
a
sized him
shithead?
up. I looked at him. No, he's a normal, good person, and he's got our back.
Right. Yeah.
That
But yeah,
is
it's
the
like,
whole
but
point.
when you see it though, it's kind of, it gives you pause because you don't, it's kind of like, it's like seeing a UFO, it's like, it's something you don't see all the time,
Rah, 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 rah. Good boy. Enough. That's enough.
I just had to do it once.
So we had to make the dogs go off.
Calm down. Shh, shh, shh. They're fine. They're fine.
Well, let them down.
They're fine.
Let them down.
Hey, what's going on?
Well, like, even back in cowboy days,
They're fine.
the guys that carried the peacemakers,
Yeah.
there was a reason it was called the peacemaker.
Right. Yeah. You saw that motherfucker, and you were like, yeah, I'm good.
If everybody was walking around with a peacemaker on their hip,
Yeah. Yeah. There was
what did
peace.
you have? Peace.
Yeah.
Nobody fucking sparked up. Nobody got stupid because everybody had a gun. And if you were the evil, the bad presence, what happened?
Yeah. You got fucking
You had-
ended.
You got ended because there
What
was
the fuck are you doing?
20 other dudes with peacemakers on their hip
Yeah.
that jumped in. And it's like, you're not allowed to do this. You're not going to be this tyrant. And the tyrant expands all the way to the government.
Yeah. But no.
What do you think?
You're not going to
We could just-
tyrannize us. You're not going to do this. You're not going to be this thing.
Yeah.
We will fight back. We will shoot back. We will fucking end you.
Hey.
Yeah.
Even if you end us,
Think
at least we
just do
went
that?
down with a fucking swing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
We could just
Yeah.
do that.
But yeah, we are going to be switching our content over the next few months. So
Yeah, it's coming. We're,
coming
we're
from-
setting up our home studio,
Just do that.
and it's all going to come together. And
yeah, we're gonna over the next few months, probably the next 5 months, I would say, probably for a total
Me
changeover.
too.
up to.
Yeah, up to 5 months. We're gonna change to more of a reactionary and
We're going to be like that. We're going to be
political
talking
and-
shit.
I mean, kind of just like our life feeds, but more of a scripted, type thing. So, so everyone's prepared. We're gonna
Well,
change the channel
The
name.
trucking thing is,
It's coming to an end.
It's coming to an end.
within the next few months.
we see it, we know it.
By like March, it's gonna be fucking done.
Yeah.
As
Just
soon
it-
as soon as we are.
As soon as we can
got
set all
this-
this up,
yeah.
and everything's kind of like, we're getting a few things in order.
Yeah.
Everything's coming, like
It's
the
gonna be
trucking
4 or 5
thing
months, and the trucking is done
within,
within 4 or 5 months.
maybe sooner, maybe up to the point,
Yeah.
but
Yeah, trucking is done. We're, gonna do other content.
it's coming.
It's
Not
coming.
Has to.
OnlyFans.
Yeah.
Not OnlyFans.
Yeah,
No,
not
it's
only
just,
fans.
this all has to boil
But
down.
fans only.
It's time. We're going in a different direction. We're gonna
Yeah, we're
move
gonna.
on to the next thing.
Yeah, I finally got a regular job with benefits. Over the next couple months, Jeremy will make the transition over to regular fucking work and being home, and we're gonna start vlogging and doing other stuff.
Which I think, too, will be, we'll dial that in.
Yeah, we'll
I
start
think,
putting out
I think
content.
it'll, I think
multiple
it'll
days a
actually
week.
be better than all the trucking stuff we've done. It's,
I like Matt P comment. Oh, I prefer death.
By Selena Booty.
Fucking Zach, bro. Come on. Zach, come on, really?
I married it. I'm taking death by booty.
Yeah. Yeah, he's gonna get
Like,
rid
don't
of
be talking about my mom like that. I'll be in Vegas in about 5 days, 4 days. Come on now. I'll probably be staying at your house a couple days too, because JT's gonna be my Uber.
Yeah, Uber.
My Uber.
My Uber. My Uber.
Make break your heart.
COD stream? Yeah, no streaming. But we'll be on COD here in a minute.
Why man? I guess I could stream.
Yeah, you need to stream. We got enough subs.
It's just lag
Lag for who?
for me. Yeah. The one that carries.
The one that carries my asshole.
Must be a heavy asshole.
It is. He
Yes, we'll be
Yeah,
on
forklift
COD
will
here
back in
soon. I might stream. I'll
Yeah.
deal with the lag a little bit because I usually get like 120 frames, and when I lag it, get
Well,
like
this is if
fucking
she's gonna
40.
fall asleep waiting.
Aww. World's smallest dick, just like Zach's.
JT.
Boy, yeah, JT too.
JT sends her a dick pic and fucking Zach's like, what was that, a mosquito on your phone? I was drunk.
Well, then
and now
get
I'm
drunk
sober.
again.
Yeah, get drunk again, bitch.
Right?
I love you,
Yeah.
potato.
We winding down.
Yeah, pretty much.
Alright.
I've ranted enough.
Yep. She went off. Alright. We'll check back later. I gotta drop my load tomorrow and then Monday morning.
Dropping loads.
Dropping loads. But I'll drop tomorrow and then
Don't
I'm
talk
back on the
about
road.
Uncle Cooter.
I'll make
Sorry,
some
Cooter.
I'll make some more videos on the road as this goes on. But
Yeah, we're gonna make the slow transition to other stuff, so just be prepared. And I don't want to hear no fucking things about, oh, this is a trucking channel. Because if you go read our description, it says we're not just a trucking channel.
oh god.
That and Alyssa works tomorrow, not tonight, sweet cheeks.
Yeah, bum punch ending. All right.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
I'm looking away. No more locked doors. It's still going on, oh god.
So good.
No more locked doors and then my beer.
Yeah, this is all you're gonna get, Zach. Oh, look good, look good. This is as close as you're gonna get.
Where's my beer at? There it is.
Alright.
That's all you get.
Alright, we're checking out.
I almost missed the chair. That would have been funny as fuck.
Alright,
That would've
thanks
been
for
funny as
hanging.
fuck. Yeah, thanks for checking in.
We'll check out.
Love you from Lubbock. Woo woo!
Texas,
Make sure you like, share, subscribe, and keep it between the ditches, bitches.
Alright, we're out.
Bye.
Out.
Out.